Hello everyone and welcome back to Black Ops 7, although this time we are not actually going to be playing the game, we are going to talk about everything that we know so far about the upcoming zombies map Red Infernus that is expected to be released some kind of mid to end August, so next month when this video comes out. I'm going to talk about everything that has been confirmed and also a bit of the speculations. What is confirmed? Well, we have the official Call of Duty post that has been released, which does not tell a lot about the map, but more about the extras. We're going to find that out here at the bottom later on. And also we had some kind of glimpse of this and about this boss in the original Black Ops 7 Zombies teaser way back last year, and the world seed that has something to do in this map. We saw that in the ending cutscene of Towards the last zombies map. So first we are going to take a look about what this Call of Duty post says, and we're going to try to uncover all the secrets that we can find. First of all, we only have one picture of the map. We don't even know if that's even going to be playable spaces, but I mean, let's take a look at it. First of all, we have the map's name, Red Infernus. Now, what does that mean? It can be translated from Latin. So, Red actually means tin, and Infernus means the underworld, underground, or hellish. So, you can kind of translate it to tin of hell, the tin of hell. Is that the warden? Probably, but I mean, it's a nice addition. I love the fact that they used this name. It's an awesome name, and even the style of the name is quite awesome. And we only have this picture. Now we have a house in this picture, and all the YouTubers have already been talking about this house, and nothing about that has been confirmed. Is it Dr. Monty's house from Revelations? A lot of people think it is. I personally also think it could be, but it is not the same house. It is not. It has a different design. But that, let's go back to maybe it is. That could be the reason. It has to become a playable space. If it is playable space. And to become playable space, you kind of have to redesign buildings a bit. Make them maybe a bit more unrealistic. To make them actually playable. For example, of course, on this game mode with a lot of zombies around you. You cannot always go in a hallway expecting to become stuck there. You can't create a map like that. It has to be a little bit more open, so you actually have some playable space, like I said. So it could be. Nothing confirmed about that, but we'll find that out maybe when we have the official trailer for this map, which is expected to be released some kind of maybe a week before the release date of this map. So again, don't expect it before mid-August. Maybe between the 10th and 15th maybe, but not before that. And then, I mean, we have a little bit of text here. Let's read that. The Warden's corruption runs deep in the final chapter of the Black Ops 7's Zombies narrative as an all-new round-based Zombies map launches in the mid-season. Cleanse the Shadowsmith's place of power and arm yourself with a new wonder weapon, double jump, Pearl Controller, and 2 more ultra-rarity legacy weapons to survive the ultimate confrontation. The final fight is almost here, make your last stand count. That is an awesome piece of text here. I love it. So what does it tell us? It doesn't really tell us a lot about the map itself. They kind of stay away from that for a bit, and I totally understand that. But what we do know, and actually it's already in this picture down here, we have a new double jump, which is going to be Widow's Wine from Black Ops 3. Maybe some kind of upgraded variant. It will have its own augments, of course, so it will have a lot more feature than it used to have on the original Black Ops 3. Was it necessary though? I mean, everything new is already awesome, I guess, but we don't really have really new perks. I kind of expected that for a bit, but we got new features with the augment, so it's kind of the same. And then we also have the new double jump, which is going to be the fully packed double jump. Again, I want to say that everything that other YouTubers are saying are just speculations. What I think it will do is also just speculations. What I think it will do is update the weapon they are currently holding to the max version of the Better Punch that like corresponding to the game mode that you're playing. Like for example, on the classic game mode, it will be Better Punch level 3. If you're playing Thirst, it might be Better Punch level 4. But then again, we don't know that. It might just give you like Better Punch 1, but why would it say like full patched? What does it say? It's fully patched double jump. It's called like that. So I guess it will be just giving you Better Punch level 3 or level 4 if playing Thirst. And then what's also new, which it already told us, we have 2 new legacy weapons, which can be ultra rarities. We have the master himself, the Olympia, from Black Ops 1, which probably will have like a new, it will be like a new version of it. Kind of the same, but not really. And then we have this, the TR2 Marksman Rifle Legacy weapon. If you don't know that, it's kind of a fall, if you remember that from Black Ops 1. It's kind of like that. It can also be ultra rarity. Then again, we also are going to be receiving a new wonder weapon. We have no clue what that wonder weapon will be. No clue. The fact that it says a new one, which in my eyes, that would be like we're actually getting a whole new one. Like on Kawakujo, that was one wonder weapon we have not seen before. On Paradox Junction, we have seen that one before on Buried. The fact that it says a new one, I believe it's going to be an actual new one we have not seen before. And that's actually it for everything that we know so far. So we know like Shadowsmith is like, might not be there, but has something to do with it. Probably like the ultimate boss fight is going to be against the Warden. The fact that we have this house could be like the fact that Dr. Monty is going to be there. If you look at the atmosphere, it's going to be some kind of hellish, but could be inspired from maybe Revelations with floating islands maybe, and have some kind of way to teleport between them. So maybe like at the end of this quest, maybe that will be like the fact that it literally say the final fight is almost here. I think personally that the Dark Eater storyline might end there, but they usually keep like a little opening for when they want to bring it back. And then of course what's already confirmed but not really written here is the fact that this is going to be the last zombies map, not only for Black Ops 7, but for this year. The next Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4 will not contain any zombies, and you have to think about that. So probably, like myself, I will be playing like a lot of Black Ops 3 custom zombies then. Maybe like Black Ops 1 also had like a custom zombies map. Maybe I will play that as well whenever there's time for that. But remember that this is going to be actually the last new official Treyarch zombies map for this year. With the earliest expected release date for a new zombies map might be November 2027, and even that is not confirmed. But just think of it, we have 3 different developers, 3 main developers for Call of Duty. Black Ops 7 was for Treyarch. The next one, Infinity Ward for Modern Warfare 4. It could be that the one after that is Sledgehammer, that gives like full responsibility for everything about that game. And if that's the case, we probably won't have zombies as we know it right now, like the Treyarch classic round-based zombies in it. Although we do know, like for example on Black Ops 6, Infinity Ward and Sledgehammer also developed parts of that, and it did have Treyarch round-based zombies. So it could be like whenever the new Call of Duty after MW4 comes out, that Treyarch is allowed to produce zombie maps for that. But then it could be like a mix between Sledgehammer games and Treyarch, which might not always be good. We will have to figure that out whenever that comes by, which is again not for another year. So think about that for a second. If you think that we might have some kind of survival game mode in MW4, you might be correct. They have done that in the past, but we don't know. And that's it for this video, I guess, because that's everything we know so far about this map, which looks insane. I really love it. We have to really cherish this game mode, Treyarch Classic Zombies. We know, like the last Zombies map, there were some cheaters getting the quest before everyone else. And even Treyarch responded to that. If that's good or not, I don't know. Cheating is never good, to be honest. I will be clear of that. But we really have to be happy for what we have right now, because we might not see another one of those maps in at least a year. And if it's not 1 year, it will be 2 years. So I hope you all enjoyed watching this video. Once the final release trailer or teaser comes out of this map, I will be making a video about that as well. If you all like this video, give it a like. If you all haven't already, please subscribe. And I hope I'm going to see you all in my next video. Bye.